Testing. Okay. Sometimes I like to just look at my VTuber model and just think, and just see it bug out. Like, god damn it, why does it not work? Anyway. Hello everybody and welcome to Genshin. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna do our dailies. After that, we are gonna see what we can do with this. And we're gonna do the events. Let's get the dailies done right away. I'm not planning on rolling for anyone, really. I already got Yelan, I already got her banner. I can do cons, but I'm not really interested in doing cons. The only person I probably will do cons for is like Hu Tao. Just get her to C0. Because why not? But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
Time to go.
All right. Just go with the regular tango then. Alright. I'm so used to me having to open then reopen the whole thing again. It's a hassle. Yeah.
Wind strike. Let's light it up, crush. More speed.
Oh my gosh.
One with nature. Shut up. Crush.
I wish.
Time to go.
Another one? First.
I'm going in. Into the wind. Shudder.
Okay, this is a first.
Crush. Beg for mercy. More speed. Crush.
Come on. Okay, but don't control the fucking camera.
Time to scout.
I was like, failed. I had like a minute. No, I passed. Yay, thankfully. Let's get there. Alright, boat. Anyway.
More speed.
Bro. I said we're gonna do it. There we go. You found a glitch with the Luke? If it launches you to Celestia, oh god. That's like the one area you don't want to go into the actual Genshin game. Cause cause I saw the videos of, no, even better. Oh, okay. Cause I saw like people who launch themselves into Celestia, they get banned. I'm like, oh, oh. I'm gonna join you. Have Venti with you. I was gonna do Caliburt. All right. We're gonna get some emotional damage, and then we're gonna do fun thing. So that's about like 3, maybe 4 gems. Alright. Anyway, I got Venti, just let me know when. I'm gonna play as Kazuha. I cannot get over this. This is just so good.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Alright, I got Venti. Just let me know when. It's loading. Ah, yes, the load. The eternal samsara. The true eternal samsara.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat.
Yes.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
Jesus, Paimon.
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Paimon is our address!
Exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good.
Well,
I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
did you hear that, pro? Our Paimon is our address. Been a while. How have you been? I've heard the two of you are traveling to Sumeru. I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopped by Zerfar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side, and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fate encounter. Your trusty Baya, buddy, Baya. I just combined Kaya and Baya to get buddy together to get Baya. Great. Your trusty buddy, Kaya.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, I can't say I'm hugely surprised.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very schemed indeed. Well, no harm done. It'd be nice to catch up.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Yeah. Alright, bro. When you're ready. Can you not enter my world?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you.
Are you trying?
Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
There we go. Wait. Oh, okay. This is actually a good image. We got the moms on the right, we got the dads on the left. Actually, no, wait, no. We got the moms on the left, we got the dads on the right. Yeah. I'm always saying, like, the opposite, because I'm always thinking that it's, like, a mirrored, but no, it's not. Anyway. Alright, so what do you want me to do?
Bringing top-to-bottom reform to our foreign trade sector is exceptionally difficult.
I thought Venti's vision was fake. Because if it is fake, why does it glow like it's a real vision? Like for example, like we see it on right there, it just glows up. But yet we go to Eula's, it doesn't glow. Venti it does. Okay, not even Zhongli's vision, girl, because we know it's fake. Did Venti just give himself an actual vision for real? Okay, after. Okay, after. Okay. Alright, cool. What's with that DLD? So we gotta knock it down first.
Verdictors, fallen leaves, adorn my night.
I was about to say, it's not getting up.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
There can be no excuse.
What happened? Alright, let's just.
Shut up! Beg for mercy. More speed. Into
Fallen leaves.
Shut up! Let's play! Vengeance will be mine! Crush! Shut up!
Clouds high. The birds. Verdictors.
Time for takeoff!
So I don't think that went according to plan. Did they patch it? Okay, I made a mistake. I'll all of my resin into that. No, it's still okay. Alright.
Quick! Under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold.
Oh, you had to
It
lower
might
it.
turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my clan.
Here we go.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
Not back yet.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
No, it's not back. I don't see it coming back yet. think you have to be more closer to it. Damn it. Hold up. It respawned. Alright.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
My turn to aid you.
I was as close as I can put it.
No, my lyre is broken. Remember that. Brace yourselves.
I was in the sky. Okay, hitbox.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
Careful!
Think you can get away? When is it my time? What is right?
This is why I don't play Venti.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
We did it.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Let's see. Can I do the no, I can't. While we figure that out, I'm gonna do a little bit of Caliburt. Gonna do a bit of Caliburt. Yes. Yes, I am.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered. Sounds good to me.
You know what? Let's do
This
this.
world is full of unsolved mysteries.
A little bit of a bloom team.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
No. I was gonna do Caliburt first, though.
Stay close and you will live.
Keep forgetting to level her up. Why is it that I keep forgetting to level her up? Oh, right. This. Eat that nuts. And you, I know why. I have really.
Gonna be epic.
Alright. They all. But no, I did not do my weeklies. It's gonna be like a very mini stream.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Arrow. Wait until the following afternoon. 16 to 8. I did. game break for a second.
Kaya should be at Jafar
There we go.
Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
What time is it? Almost time.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
There we go. Verify, I don't buy it.
Truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You don't have to go into great
Well,
detail.
all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
And guess, long behold, of what's nearby. Deep underground, in the desert.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure, Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conrad, how much do you know of it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Dainsliff.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsliff?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsliff, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me? Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
The Abyss Order.
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
No.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsliff, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
So what do you plan on doing here in
I
Sumeru?
mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the abyss order?
It's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Well, for now,
Welcome.
it's a bit of a little bit of an early end. I do have to do something to do.
Talk to the bartender.
We're kind of accustomed to this now. I'm gonna stream for an hour, maybe 40 minutes. But I got something to do. When I come back, I will continue to stream. We'll continue where I left off. All right. Cheers. Cheers for now. All right. Sorry about that.